Hejsan, alla franska människor, unga som gamla, män som kvinnor. Jag heter Magnus Nordin och skriver deckare. Och det är tuffa grejer. Tack för mig. Since my debut 10 years ago, my books has been published at a publishing house that the readers are young people, children, and we call them young adults. Young adults. It's a new word, a new term. So yes, I am labeled as a writer for young people, and my books are directed to young people in themes, main characters, the setting, language, and so on. So yes, I'm a writer. Funnily enough, I don't consider it as being restrained. It could be if you restrain yourself, but I have never restrained myself, because when I wrote this book, which is translated into French, The Princess and the Murderer, it begins with a boy getting kidnapped, drugged and raped. So, and I thought, well, that could be too much for a young audience, and my publisher said that could be too much. Maybe the young guys, the boys, would like, there are homosexual going on in this book, so forth. But I said, no, let's see what happens. And this book became an instant, not a success, because I don't sell that much compared to Stig Larsson and so forth. But it became a little success because I was nominated. This book was nominated to the August Prize in Sweden, which is the highest prize we get for young literature. So that book made some, call it, yeah, it got some attention. Yeah, it's the most selling literature in Sweden, as well as maybe in France, is crime.
And why do you think that is?
I think it's for I think you get the suspense story, and you get some political, social. You learn something about how the police work or how the society works. You can throw a lot of things that deals with serious topics in a crime novel. And the best thing is that you just have this suspense story that, you know, draws people into the story. So it's very, I mean, gratifying to write crime novels. Sometimes they ask me, grown-up people, are you going to write a crime novel for adults? No, I don't think so. You see, for the first time, on the first hand, I think that I have a lot of readers, young readers in schools, who know my books and who like them. And since they are crime novels, these poor readers or weak readers, what do you call them, or these reluctant readers, mostly young boys who don't like to read. And I've heard, and I've also been contacted by young readers who say, I never read a book, then I read The Princess and the Murderer, not because it's the best book in the world, but because I think that the crime story draws them into the book, into this story. The crime element, the suspense draws them into the books, and they forget that it's a book. Sure. So I think that's what's gratifying in my